Definitely I think we're happy with the performances we've had as of late, but I think we've also learned that we still have to improve a lot, and we really have to focus with each game. I think Sevilla, we obviously to get road wins are huge, and I know throughout this season we've shown that we can compete we can win almost any game and we can lose almost any game. So we've shown that we can win on the road and we can win against big clubs, but we've also shown where we can lose to teams that are in the lower part of the standings, which is also a testament to the strength of the league, as every game is a difficult one, and we really have to focus in on each game.
Diu, podem guanyar els equips de la part alta perquè ho hem demostrat, però també podem perdre amb els equips de la part baixa perquè també s'ha demostrat. El que hem de fer és seguir treballant i seguir estant concentrats. A la pregunta de si és el millor moment de la temporada, contesta John, estem contents amb com estem jugant ara mateix, però encara tenim molt terreny per millorar. És evident que la victòria a Sevilla és important, però he insistit en aquest concepte que, tal com avança la Lliga, tal com s'ha donat fins ara, està demostrat que podem perdre i guanyar en qualsevol, i per això hem d'estar molt concentrats.
Hey.
How about your performance in the last match against Juventud? It was so good. Do you think this one will help you to get more confidence and to end in this level for the end of the season?
I think I just want to try and help the team win in whatever way we can. I think we've shown that we have a lot of talented players on this team, and I think we're starting to find ways to win, and I think that's kind of the most important part. And I think if you're having team success, I think you find everyone's happy and confidence grows within the team amongst that. So if we can, if I can continue to help the team and help the team win, I think that's always a confidence boost. So I think hopefully I can continue to help.
Sobre el seu moment personal i si va haver un abans i un després al partit del Joventut, li preguntes, Frank, doncs diu que ell sempre intenta ajudar a l'equip i que el que s'ha acabat trobant és l'equip ha acabat trobant la manera de guanyar partits, i quan un equip troba la manera de guanyar partits, al final doncs, tothom està més content i tothom té més confiança. L'èxit et dona confiança tant a tu com a l'equip, i el que espero és seguir ajudant l'equip i seguir en aquesta bona línia.
Are you conscious or are you working about that you can win a lot of matches but not play the playoff because there are a lot of good teams? How are you talking about this or preparing this mentally?
Yeah, I think you can't look too far ahead, just because there's so many games left where if you can't get too high or too low, because if like I said, any game can you can win or you can lose. The teams it's such a competitive league that games can go either way. So I think you just have to focus within that week and try and just handle your own business, just because if you start looking at what other teams are doing, there's so many games left that you really have to try and stay, I guess, mentally calm or balanced, because if obviously these wins are great, but you can't just say, oh, since we've won the last couple games, that means of course we'll win this next one, which is definitely not the case. So I think you have to just try and stay focused, and I think our coaches have done a good job of making sure we're focused on each game.
El més important pel que queda de temporada és mantenir-nos concentrats, i en aquesta línia els entrenadors estan fent una bona feina, i no pots mirar massa lluny en el calendari, ni cap amunt ni cap a baix, perquè tots els equips et poden guanyar. És una lliga molt competitiva i el que hem de fer és centrar-nos en el següent partit. Queden molts partits i ens equivocaríem si miréssim massa lluny.
Which are the keys of your improvement as a team?
As a team, I think we've had, knock on wood, everyone's been pretty healthy, so I think that's been good, and I think we're just in a good groove, and I think since we've been healthy and been able to practice with everyone, I think we've been able to find more of an identity where people are finding places where you can get shots within the offense and just defense as well. I think that's been a big focal point from coach is defense, as I think we've shown that we have a lot of talented offensive players, and I think but like I said, so do all the other teams, so you have to really focus on defense and try and limit teams from having success on the offensive end.
Diu, a la pregunta de quina ha estat la clau o les claus pel bon rendiment de l'equip ara mateix, diu toco fusta, i una de les claus és que estem sants i que estem tenint salut, i això és molt important perquè estem podent entrenar tot l'equip, és un bon grup i junts, poder entrenar tots junts ens ha ajudat a adquirir una identitat. Hem adquirit aquesta identitat tant en base als tirs que podem tenir en atac o el protagonisme de cadascun atac i també fer una bona defensa. Tenim molt talent per jugar en atac i hem hagut d'estar molt concentrats per mantenir un bon nivell en defensa.
You usually make 3 shot points, but on Saturday we see you smashing the ball. Do you like to smash the ball?
Like I said, I think I'd just like to help the team win, and I think to see, I think the coolest part of that was seeing my teammates' reaction and how excited they were, and so I think it shows what kind of team we are, is how everyone's excited for one another. So I think that was cool just to see. I think that shows. I was grateful just because it shows like what great character our team has.
Li pregunten per l'esmaixada que va fer l'altre dia, diu, jo intento ajudar l'equip sempre a guanyar, diu, el més bonic del que va generar la jugada va ser la reacció dels meus companys. Quan veus la reacció que tenen els teus companys és quan més content estàs del que has aconseguit.
John, this weekend is a little bit crucial because of the other teams that wants to play the playoff will focus each other with big teams like Barca, Barcelona, and this kind of Euroleague teams. And if you win, this win will be maybe double. Do you know this? Are you speaking about this?
I think we're aware that obviously like I think we're just focused on Murcia and how we played them last time in the beginning of the season on the road, and they're a team that's in close position to us, so it's obviously an important game, and they're obviously a team that's also had success this season, so it's like I said, they beat us on the road, and it was a physical matchup, so I think we're expecting another physical game, and it should be we have to try and protect our home court.
Sobre si el partit contra l'Opla i tal, ell contesta el que hem de fer és protegir casa nostra, esperem un partit molt físic, ja vam jugar contra ells al principi de la temporada a casa seva, és un grup, és un equip al que li han anat bé les coses i ja sabem més o menys el que ens podem trobar. Estem?
No question.